Now, one of the creative minds behind all that success is producer Mojalefa Thebe. Joins us now to reflect on her life. Jakes, good to have you. And thank you very much for coming on this evening, albeit under such circumstances. Maybe your opening tribute. Okay, Jakes, I think we could have been missing each other.
Yes, hi. How are you guys? Thank you for having me on the show.
Yeah. What would be your opening tribute? I mean, having received the news.
My opening tribute would be giving honor to Zahara for a strong heart, a resilient spirit, hardworking human being, and a super talent. And for me, that's her reaching legendary status based on the hard work and the creativity she's put into all her work.
Yeah, many people don't understand the creative process. You are lucky in the sense that you're both a producer but also an artist. What would go into the kind of production that brings about the soul and the impact and the inspiration that would be in Zahara's music?
A great team, an understanding of what you're doing, an understanding of the genre that you're creating, and most of all, vision. For one to be a great producer or a great music maker, you need to listen with a futuristic or a wide perspective of a sound. You know, like if somebody is playing a guitar and singing, I'm the kind of person who would see an entire vision. I would see an audience. I would see the outcome. I would see years later what the song should be doing. And an imagination of an audience that would be listening to whatever music we're making, and also an imagination of what will they be doing when they're listening to that. And that's what has made Zahara's music so great, because we had to imagine and see her audience. Yeah.
Considering what was happening at the time in the Afropop scene, and Zahara coming to be presented to you as a producer, what do you think gave her the kind of breakthrough success that we are talking about today?
Firstly, she was unique. Secondly, I felt that she had a special voice. She had a voice that touched the heart. She sang from a depth that I had not heard in a long time, because when she sang, I could feel her soul. And funny enough, I would ask her, Guti, what happened when you were growing up? You know what? And she's like, no, nothing. No. When she would sing about pain, she would sing from a very deep place. And for me, that meant a lot, that this is a kind of a musician that knows how to interpret a song and how to interpret lyrics.
Yeah. Tell us a bit about her relationship with the guitar. I mean, how important is the guitar sound to her?
You know, the guitar sound is what determined her sound, because remember, Zahara was a self-taught guitarist, and her sound was crafted around the vocal and the guitar. You know, from the first album, when we're making the first album, myself and Robbie, and I would say to the band, remember one thing, it's not about you, it's about Zahara and her guitar. Everything else that you do is working around the vocal and the guitar. And the band did an amazing job, and we created a beautiful album, and TS Records did an amazing job building that brand and marketing her throughout South Africa and Africa.
Yeah. On that tone of being futuristic, what was she still dreaming about? What was she still thinking of achieving musically?
I think we dreamt together. I had dreams, she had dreams. But from the first day I had her in studio, when she was playing guitar and the vocals, you know, I saw her on Grammy stages. I saw you know, I had such great hopes for her making it in the world, making it international. So those were the dreams that we had. And yeah, Zahara, her dream was simple. She was like, I'm not a hit maker. I'm here to heal people. I'm not a hit maker. I'm here to do what God has called me to do on this earth. You know, she kept on emphasizing that. And, you know, when she became a star, and sometimes she would say, I wish you could take away this stardom and leave me with what God gave me and what I really want to achieve. And what I want to do was, what she wanted to do was heal people with her music.
Yeah. From a self-taught guitarist to multi-award winning, and did it change in any way having so many awards?
You know, I can tell you one thing. If I would say it didn't change, I would be lying, because you have 5 rands in your pocket, it changes your step. You have 50K, you're totally changed as a human being. But she never lost the focus, the fact that which was family and making music, which was the greatest priorities that she had, because she loved her family and she put her family first. But obviously, what success does, it draws people in your life. It brings all sorts of people, and it tests your character to say, and are you grounded? How grounded are you? How principled are you? Can you hold your ground? Can you be moved by people that are around you? And if you're not strong enough, it can really, really change you and turn you into the kind of person that you can look at and ask yourself that, is it me? Am I the same person? Is it, you know, cause money draws people. Money brings all sorts of things around you, you know, and people will come and say, no, we party, you know, let's do smart things, smart people stuff. And in some way, it changes you, whether by a long shot, or a little bit, but it does, and it can change you.
All right, Mjakes, I appreciate your time. Thank you very much for your intervention tonight and your tribute. That is Mojalefa Thebe, producer of Zahara there.